Hello. Hello. It's Josdra again. We're gonna play more Danganronpa. Cause I love this game. Like, I'm starting to enjoy it like a lot. So, this is where we left off last time. Mikoto Naege says, but as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words.
And?
So, where are you going to do now?
Hey.
Just standing around, glaring at each other. Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back to reality. Right, she's right.
Listen to me.
Sometimes if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact, I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed.
You hear me?
Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Someone hit me. Punish me. Someone's a masochist.
Huh?
Jesus. If you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it.
However...
Perhaps. But what is this? What is the mission exactly?
Stupid.
Idiot. To look for a way out, duh.
What the?
And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him. But before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
This is fine.
True, if we stumble around with no clue of what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Shit.
Alright. So
Fine. Fine, then let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. Mikoto Naegi. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. So just like what Monokuma said, the owner's name shows up front and center. Then from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. Regulations, Host Peak Academy e-handbook. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is unacceptable use of time. An itemized list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on us all. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 PM to 7 AM. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your own discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. Additionally, school regulations may be added as necessary. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. I looked around, the same stormy expression on I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces.
Stop fucking around.
This is bullshit. With the What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me. Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
However,
But if he got punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him. Is he supposed to be ultimate fanfiction writer or the ultimate gamer? Because he's using very gamer terms. That's what I'm saying. ...
yo,
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother, pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
And
So what?
what?
I made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what?
Piece of shit!
Fanfic writers tend to be gamers. You do have a point. None of that would make sense to me, but you're saying you will follow the regulations, is that it?
That's true.
Huh, oh, well yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened would graduate, unless they are discovered. You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says unless they are discovered? I was wondering about that myself. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us.
Such ignorance.
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from anyone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Don't jab at me.
Give me a break.
More like a full-on stab. Well, for now, let's forget all the silly junk about murders or whatever.
okay.
Now that we know the rules, and so do I, let's start exploring the school. True, we need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies?
You understand?
There are tons of questions we need to answer.
Let's do it!
Damn straight. Okay then, let's all start looking around. I'll be going alone.
What?
What? Why? What? That's a pretty stupid idea. Don't you think? I'm reading two things at once right now, so I'm kinda getting distracted. Everyone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them?
Hold on a second.
Wait, hold on a second. That would never...
What?
Don't bother saying it. Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seize up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? But... So, I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Hold on, like, I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
Out of my way, Plankton. If I could do a Mr. Krabs voice, I would do it.
What?
What the fuck's that supposed to mean?
Such ignorance.
One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant that they couldn't possibly have any influence on the boundless ocean.
You're fucking dead.
I'm gonna kick your ass. Stop it. We shouldn't fight.
What?
The fact you just say? You some kinda goody-goody little bitch?
You wanna throw down?
Who do you think you are, talking to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something? No, I wasn't.
You son of a
Fuck you.
bitch.
Fuck you too. Wham. He punched me. I fell back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't see the punch coming. It was suddenly right there in my face. 1 second I was standing there. The next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I kind of forgotten the kind of person I'd been trapped here with. My common sense just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my conscience started to fade, before it finally cut out completely. And when I opened my eyes again, what I saw was Chapter 1, Time Unknown. Huh? Where am I? As if it had become part of my daily routine, I woke up in another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so where am I now? You have access to the Handbook Menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. Open the Handbook Menu by pressing the F1 key. You can use this menu to check school regulations and character info in the report card section. At certain points, map and truth bullets may not be available. You can save and load game data under the system section. Finally, press the F2 key to review the transcript. This records all permanent I can't read that info, so use this to review comments from everyone involved. Review evidence. Nothing yet. I just press the backspace. Yeah. Oh, just the exit key. This doesn't seem to be there doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about the bed. It's a notepad. I guess the school must have given one to each of us. Sometimes the game lags. For some reason it doesn't do anything. Games don't lag except this one for some reason. But we'll see what will happen in 2 days time with Code Vein. This must be the key to the room. My name's written on the keychain, which means it must be mine, right? I'd hang on for it for now. Just an everyday trash can. I don't see any kind of trapdoor or hidden compartments or anything. Nice. There's a piece of paper hanging up on the wall which says, announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or picklocking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water turns off at nighttime. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' room include locks of their own. Finally, We prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit. Sometimes the games are laggy. I could run Metal Gear Rising without issues, yet the game should have been easier for me to run on my caching computer. Yeah. So I think it might just be Danganronpa. For the boys, a toolkit. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel, and let's all enjoy ourselves. I crumped out the piece of paper and threw it in the trash. Some kind of lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves. Some kind of monitor. Ugh. Looks like this door leads outside. It's locked. So some of the rooms have locks, huh? This would appear to be the bathroom. Rattle, rattle, rattle. It's not opening. I guess it's locked. Sorry. And this is for us to save. Okay. There's some kind of metal plate mounted here. A surveillance camera. I hate the idea that someone might be watching me right now. We're not allowed to mess with the cameras, so I'd better make sure I don't touch it. What do I do? Oh, there we go. For now, I should look around the room. Have I looked at everything? There's paper I waddled up and threw away. Mikoto Naegi, Kyoto ka, Bakuya, Mondo, Leon, Haifumi, Hiro, Sayaka, Yoko, Aoi, Toko, Sakura, Celeste, Junko, Chihiro. Ultimate unlucky student. He's taller than me IRL and heavier than me. He's 6 foot? Wow. Wait. I'd expect this guy to be 6 foot. 5'9". 5'7". Straight 6 foot. 5'5". She's taller than me IRL. 5'6". Yep, she's taller than me too. 5'3", taller than me. 5'4", taller than me. Of course she'd be 6 feet. Taller than me. Taller than me. Shorter than me. So I'm only taller than Chihiro. We read all this. Which one are you, Colonel? Are you Hifumi or Junko? Have I explored everything? Did I miss something? Notepad. Metal plate. Yeah, I clicked the bathroom door, so it was locked. There's some kind of metal plate here. Is it trying to keep us locked in here? See? I also clicked this door. And I already picked up my keys, so... What haven't I checked? This... If I go like this, Mikoto just says I should look around the room, and I think I've looked around everywhere. Unless I missed something. Alright, check that one. Oh yeah. I was trying to click that earlier! There's a toolkit. Must be brand new. It's in this shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now, so I'll leave it here. I am starting to understand this room must be... Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class. Thanks! And punished accordingly. This is our assigned dorm room. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. So the question is... So that answers that question. The next question is... What's everyone up to right now? There's only one way to find out. And that's to get out of here. Oops. Wrong button. Leave the area? Yes. I rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others. But there was someone waiting for me there. It was like something out of an old TV show. Wham. It's Sayaka.
Oh, Sayaka? Sorry, are you okay?
I'm fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that.
She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know I know how I look, but I've actually built up some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage. That's good then. But are you okay? You know, from Mondo when Mondo hit you pretty hard. That's a good fact. That's true. I got knocked out right there in front of everyone. I guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning. I'm fine. Nothing wrong here.
That's good.
Okay, that's good. I was kind of worried. Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here? Actually, I came to get you. You came to get me?
Listen.
Well, if you're really feeling better, I was hoping you could come to the dining hall. The dining hall?
You see.
After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it would be more efficient if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we each found out. So does that mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
That's good.
Good, I'll go on ahead and meet you at the dining hall then. That's Mundo's room. Looks like there's some kind of nameplate. The doors themselves look pretty much the same. I'm neighbors with Ryoko. Oh, they're pretty much the same. Sayaka, Makuya, Toko, Junko, Chihiro, Celeste, Aoi, Sakura, Leon, Yasuhiro, Hifumi. Everyone's meeting up in the dining hall. I should head there myself. Fine, I can't explore then. To get past those gates. This must be the dormitory dining hall. Looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess that's not really important right now, with us being prisoners here and all. Yeah, that's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. We don't really have much choice. I guess we should just wait here for now. Okay, let's just wait here. Huh? You heard that?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Is it really just intuition? It's kind of sudden, I know, but here comes a tutorial. Right now, I'd like to talk about reactions. You're gonna be talking to Sayaka, right? While you're talking to her, some purple words are going to appear. Here's how they work. When purple words show up, if you press the right mouse button, you'll go into reaction mode. At this point, you could use the WASD key buttons to make a selection and the left mouse button to confirm it. Forgot those were things because none of the other games had reactions. Also, when it comes to that dialogue, you could review whatever you talked about to look for more info. Talking to someone about things like this is called a reaction. Okay, do your best to enjoy your ever important school life.
Hey,
By the way, Mikoto? Huh? What is it? Oh, it's just... I know it's some kind of continuous self-introductions, but I wanted to ask something. Let's go with this. Continuing our self-introductions? We kinda got cut off before, but I had a question I wanted to ask you. Saika wants to ask me something. I wonder what it is. Now I'm really curious.
hey,
By the way, Mikoto. What did you want to ask me? Mikoto, did you happen to go to the Blackroot Junior High? Were you in class too? Yeah, actually I was. I knew it! Childhood friend time. Blue hair childhood friends. Not a good thing. We all know it ends badly. I went there too. I was in class 4, though. Do you remember me? Do I remember? Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprised as her question was. That she remembered me. We've never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was. Hey, are you okay? Oh yeah, I'm just surprised is all. I couldn't have thought you'd remembered me. You went to the same school for 3 years, of course I remember. Yeah, well that's true, but there were lots of students in our grade, right? Plus, I've never been this type of person to ever really stand out. I'm average at everything, and all my hobbies are pretty normal. Even normal would call me boring. What are you talking about? You're so strange. Strange? That's... She started giggling even louder. That somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest smile I've ever seen. Simp!
that's good.
Anyway, I'm really glad that I know somebody here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about this. You're amazing, Mikoto. No, I'm really not. This feels like a conversation I had with an IRL friend. But think of me as the Sayaka of the conversation. I'm nothing at all compared to you ultimates. But you're the one that helped me find my courage again. Not any of those ultimate students. Those ultimates is... Thank you for saying that.
Okay.
And to thank you for helping me out, I'm going to become your ultimate assistant. Huh? My assistant? Yep, I'm your assistant now. I'm going to help you as much as I can, so let's get out of here together. When she says things like that, it just gets me pumped up. Which is nice, but still, everyone else is still late. Besides that, I don't know what time is it right now. There must be a clock around here somewhere. Yeah, behind Sayaka. Right here. So what time is it now? What? It's 7 o'clock at night? You were unconscious for a pretty long time. I see. Without being able to look at a window, I must have lost sense of time. That's everyone in quarantine. Hashtag relatable. I have to stay in this place for... If I have to stay in this place for too long, I might go crazy.
Hey,
I can't believe no one's here yet, but I'm sure they'll start showing up soon. Almost like Almost like he timed out of it. Taka threw open the dining. It's almost like he timed it. Taka threw open the dining hall doors right as Sayaka said that. Oh, Mikoto, Sayaka, so you two got here first, huh? Too bad. I was sure I'd beat everyone here. I guess that means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet. Well, I won't give up. Next time, I swear I'll win, no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail. That's a bit too much, don't you think? And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in after another. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall.
Okay, it looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting. Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations. The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
Hold on a sec.
What are you talking about?
What's wrong? What about, what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl? Are you talking about me? I'm kidding. Not a girl. I'm not a boy either. Oh yeah, Kyoko. What about her? She's not here. What? I took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? But everyone just shook their heads. Wait, so nobody's seen her? Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because...
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it, it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. Is it possible? Was she really... No, I'm just overthinking things. Damn it, Kyoko, you're really going to be late like this on the first day of school? Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone she would be late. A most unbecoming personality trait.
Come on.
You're being a real jackass right now, you know that? Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything. Now then, I declare the first session of the Hope Peak Academy briefing meeting has begun. Mikoto, actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say. Okay, let's do that. You know. What's up? I feel like I really have become your personal assistant, don't you agree? I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I've got. No, you've done so much as my assistant. Ooh, well, wrong keys. So, to respect Sayaka, I'll leave her for last. I'll go with... monitors. I don't think I should leave right now. The atmosphere is unpleasant. A surveillance camera. I hate the... that's just repeating words. TV right now, it's just showing the school crest. Even so, it's making me feel uneasy. Ugh. Huh. Okay, so you're in the dark about all this. Let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone split up to investigate different parts of the building, but
You see,
Makuya and Taka each went off on their own. So did Kyoko. Makuya. I wanted to try and find some clue as who's responsible for imprisoning us here. Unfortunately, I made no such discoveries. That's all from me. Really? That's it? If I'd uncover anything, naturally I would have more to say, but I didn't, so I don't. Right. Understood.
you see,
Taka. I spent some time looking around the dormitory and
Listen to me.
there I made the discovery of the century. I found there was exactly one room for each person. That's not exactly a discovery. Hell yeah, I figured that out before anything else.
yeah.
Each door already has a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already. And each room key was attached to a keychain with the owner's name precision etched onto it, which confirms what the room I was in earlier is in fact my room.
And plus,
And Chihiro and I found out all the rooms are totally soundproof. Your next door neighbor could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing. Well, each room had a private bathroom which could also lock. But it looked like there were only locks in the bathrooms of the girls' dorms. Huh? But when I checked my bathroom door before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. That's weird. I should double check later. Maybe Makoto is secretly a girl. Just kidding.
Hey, come on.
Okay, so they got a bunch of rooms for us. They're assuming we're gonna be here for a while.
Quiet down and listen.
Well, better to have than... I cannot read. Well, better to have than have not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like white animals. That can't be all you have to report, can it, Mr. Honors Student? That's all for my report. Let's move on to whoever's next.
you see,
It looks like Leon, Hiro, Junko, and Chihiro all grouped up together. Okay. We went all up and down the school, double checking the windows in all the hallways and classes. We wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off. And what happened was nothing, not a damn thing. We couldn't get a single one to budge even a little bit.
what should I do?
There wasn't any hope of escape anywhere. The school really has been cut off.
This is bad.
This sucks.
Bad.
It really sucks. It sucks. Go suck some more. What the hell are we gonna do?
Hey, come on.
God damn it. Calm down. You're starting to make me nervous.
You see,
The same goes for Hina, Sakura, and Mundo, and Celeste, Hoko, and Hifumi were left over, so they joined up. We thought maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over,
sorry.
but we didn't find anything. We didn't find a thing. Sorry.
Yo,
I went back to the main hall thinking maybe we could do something about the giant hunk of metal.
What? What?
But even with Sakura and me both, it won't budge. We hit it with desks and chairs and nothing.
Shit.
It was as hard like metal.
Yes, indeed.
Well, yes, it is metal. Anyway, if we're gonna get out of here, it's not gonna be through there. I feel like I could just cry, but no. I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration.
So then.
I shall tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. In both the school and dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading up to another floor. But there were gates there, and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out. In our words, at this point, we should only be able to search the first floor.
However.
We can further assume that there is potentially something above the second floor as well. And if that's the case, there is at least a chance it may lead to a way out. Yep. Yep.
You see,
Yep.
let's see.
If I'm being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym.
Most unfortunate.
Honestly, we were not exactly the types to go around a school like a gaggle of junior detectives.
What the hell's wrong with you?
What the hell were you thinking, just sitting around the gym the whole time? Well, it's not like any of you invited me along. Nobody said, come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault.
What the?
If you wanted to go with someone, you should have just said something. You get it. Like, I'd want to go anywhere with a dirty slut like you. Slut? Your mind is as thin as your body. You make me sick to my stomach.
Are you for real?
I don't even know how to react. How can you say something so awful to someone you just met?
Hey, come on.
Hey guys, everyone just calm down, okay? All this stress is bad for your skin, you know. Yeah, it sounds like you two are so close now. You're fighting like sisters. I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka.
Hey,
So that's what they all have to say, huh? Then I guess I'm the only one left. I went and had a look around the dining hall. I found a fridge in the back of the kitchen, and it was overflowing with all kind of stuff.
that's good.
I guess we shouldn't have to worry about food at least. Sure, for now. But even with all that, there are 15 of us. How long can the food last? With someone like you? I'd say an hour. You can just eat sesame seeds or something. Huh? Well, what am I? A parakeet? You look like one. I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. At least that's what Monokuma said. You saw him?
Okay.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge. Told me that, then disappeared again. He was so fast, I can't believe someone could have been moving with him around with a remote control.
That's...
A weaponized toy that can just appear from nowhere. I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not.
But...
But was everything okay? He didn't try to like eat you or something? Eat her? Uh. What do you mean by that? I mean, when you say eat, what kind of eating are you talking about? Pervert? Hentai? I hope you die. Come on, man.
Hey, you bastard!
What the hell, fatty? You're acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude. He has the ugly bastard tag.
Actually,
Not like there's a good kind of drunk dude. Hey, stop screwing around, all of you. Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could all just die any second.
Shit.
She's right. We can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something or... A voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mundo. You're spending an awful lot of time yelling and carry on. I knew it, she'd come. Do you really think you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation? Kyoko, where the heck have you been? We've already started a meeting without you. She didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. Huh? What's this? It appears to be a map of Hope's Peak Academy. A map? What the? Where did you find this?
Well,
It doesn't matter where I found it. It does matter. You're really freaking us out right now.
but more important,
Never mind. Never mind that. What's it mean?
it would seem...
Just look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out in precisely the same way as Peaks Hope Academy. So what you're saying is this really Peaks Hope Academy?
It's true.
Well, in terms of construction, yes. But it looks like it's had a number of strange renovations done to it. Renovations?
However,
I don't know all the details yet. All I found was the details about the first floor. But then this really is Hope's Peak. We didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place. So stupid. It's not even possible. This is where the country's future elite supposed to come and learn. But if this really is Hope's Peak, where are all the other students? Hey, come on, let's stop talking about all this, you know, negative stuff. But aren't you worried? Things don't look good.
yo,
Worried? What's there to be worried about? I mean, this is all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope's Peak put this all together, right? Man, if I got stressed every time something like this happens, I'd have ectoplasm shooting out of my mouth. You know what made me wonder about the whole thing about this game? They're teenagers, right? Won't their parents like worry that they're missing? I mean, of course there could be the possibility that yeah, the school is well known, but what if their kids never interacted with them again?
you know?
Good things come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything. Chill and everything will work itself out.
what's your problem?
The cover covers that in a bit. Okay. But why are you laughing? What's so funny? I'm just happy that is all. It seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all. Haven't you been listening? Looking around was a total waste of time. We didn't find a way out. We didn't find who's behind this. We still have no idea what's going on.
Oh,
Huh? Is it not crystal clear to you what's going on?
are you okay with this?
It is perfectly obvious that we have been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out. None of us had any response to that, especially with that face. We didn't want to accept that reality, but it was staring right at us staring at us right in the face. Yeah, like she is. You don't have to go and say that. I was trying to not think about it. No way out? We're trapped here? What are we supposed to do? It's simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill.
Stop it.
Don't even joke about that. Sounds like a friend of mine. Everyone, please calm down. I read that in the wrong order. Everyone, calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what to do from here on. From here.
Seems like...
There's gotta be something we can do. All we can do is adapt. Adapt to living our lives here from now on.
That's...
Live here? Are you saying we should just accept it?
Do you understand?
A lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival is not based on who is the strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt. I mean, all three plays a massive role in survival. Like humans, we survive because we're smart. Lions and tigers and other wild apex predators survive because they're the strongest. But all do adapt. So in a sense, she does have a point.
Actually,
As someone who's come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion.
What?
Huh? What do you mean?
hmm,
We all understand that we are trapped here, which means we will all be spending the night, however. You all remember the rule regarding nighttime, right? Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. Wait, Mikoto was knocked out, right? Mikoto was knocked out, so he technically fell asleep, but he fell asleep in the gymnasium, and that isn't a dormitory. Why am I not being punished?
let's see.
So, regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. I think it's like they're answering all my questions. No, I'm pretty sure he read the rules before he got passed out. What do you mean? Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. The school regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night. I would like to make it official. But why?
Are you okay with this?
The way things are now, every time night comes, we all start to get worried and anxious. She must have an ulterior motive. We will all be afraid someone might try to come and kill us. What? If we have to worry about that night after night for who knows how long, it will wear us down in no time.
I see.
So you're suggesting we should limit our activities at night as a way of a preventive measure.
Indeed.
However, unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We all have to agree to follow it.
What can we do?
I see what you mean, but I think I can agree to that. It's like the little goth Lolita said without something like that, we're just gonna self-destruct.
Listen to me.
On behalf of all the men here, I agree to comply.
What?
Hey, you can't just decide to speak for us.
This is fine.
So everyone is in agreement? Good. Then, if you will excuse me.
Huh?
Wait, where are you going?
Let's see.
It's almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it arrives.
I hope you are well.
So goodbye. Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Is the E silent? Or do I actually have to pronounce the E? Her behavior seems so natural. I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her. So, I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We're going to spend the night, it looks like it. The E is silent, so it's Celeste. Adaptability. So, Mr. Chairman, what's next? Only one person already left. Well then, let's say we call an end to today's meeting.
You understand?
Like she said, it's almost nighttime. We can reconvene first thing tomorrow morning.
Huh?
Do we really have to stay the night here?
What can we do?
We don't have a choice. We can't go for long without getting some sleep.
This sucks.
So we have to just give up. That's all fine and good for today, but what do we do tomorrow?
So in the end,
Our only option is to split up and look around again and let everyone know if we find anything. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Then we're done for today. Good, I'm exhausted. With heavy movements, everyone headed off to their private rooms. Mikoto, are you ready to call it a day? Yeah, let's go. Oh, it's already been an hour? Mikoto. Is this really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? Oh, that's right. I should check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. Only the girls' bathroom should have locks on them, right? Alright, let's open it up. It's no use, it really is locked. Is it wrong? Not locked. Holy crap! Jeez. Talk about an overreaction. It's like you just seen a ghost or something. Like some kind of robot bear ghost. What are you doing here? Mikoto Naegi. This is super duper majorly bad. So bad it's almost magical. Ultra magical awful attack. In point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame. Wait, so the reason it won't is he like no, he called me Black Cat from Marvel because Black Cat gives people bad luck. Maybe he's like Crow from Ruby. Wait, so the reason it won't open isn't because it's locked, it's because the door doesn't fit?
Hey,
Didn't you see the notice? What, you can't read? The bathrooms in the boys' rooms don't have locks. I mean, a lock in a boys' room is kind of pointless, don't you think? Well, it's not that it's pointless, I guess. I'm not expert on the birds and the bees and all that.
listen up.
Anyway, there's a little trick to opening this particular ill-fit door. And that's what I'm here to teach you. Okay, ready? So you gotta turn the doorknob, then lift while you pull.
Yes, indeed.
Go ahead, give it a try. Turn the knob, lift the door, then I pull. When I did, the door opened without a problem. See? It opened right up. Isn't that crazy though? Your door's the only one that doesn't fit quite right. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, but it looks like you're not lucky at all.
Bye-bye.
Anyway, I suddenly don't feel like being here anymore. Bye! Hey, wait! Damn it. Dun, 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 dun.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Looks like it's nighttime. We all promise we won't leave our rooms now. All I can do now is try and get some sleep. While still mumbling to myself, I collapsed onto bed. My eyes closed almost immediately. It's not like I was ready for bed exactly. I was just utterly exhausted. It was as if I'd spent an entire day staring at the TV watching movies. Or like some kind of illusion where I'd been tossed into a made-up fantastical world. Yeah, that feels about right. There's no easy way to just accept the situation we've suddenly been dropped into. If you think about it, Mikoto has an unofficial lock because only Monokuma and Mikoto knows how his bathroom door opens. So this is how the curtain closed on my first day at Hope's Peak Academy. Soon enough, I was asleep. Would it be too much to hope when I wake up I'd realize it was all a dream? It's kind of lame as far as endings go, but I'd be fine with that. Actually, and be the best. In any normal school, Mr. Monokuma would be a kind teacher, but when I think about what's coming up, I'm just so full of pride and joy. Wait. Okay, I cancelled my sneeze. It hurts, but I cancelled it. Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you all very much. Remember that you're all students of Hope's Peak Academy and strive to refine your ideals.
I swear to you, I will send you all off into a new tomorrow.
At least I don't have to read that part. You know, it annoys me that they don't complete the bell. It's supposed to go like din 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 din.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over.
Probably.
Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Apparently it's morning, but thanks to the total lack of windows, there's no way to know for sure. Anyway, what should I do now? Maybe I should go find Sayaka and figure out where to go from here together. She did say she's my assistant now. Okay, it's decided. I'm gonna head to her room. With a newfound determination, I left my room. There's a doorbell next to the room. I guess I should use it. Hello? Good morning, Sayaka.
Hi, Makoto.
Oh, Makoto, perfect timing. Huh? Listen, I have a favor to ask. A favor? I was just getting ready to head out. If it's okay, would you like to come in with me? Maybe we could talk. Yeah, sure. Where are you headed? I've been thinking that there might be something here I could use for self-defense. Self-defense? Well, I mean, who's ever keeping us here could show up and attack us anytime. You never know. Whoever trapped us here, whoever presented us the rules for murdering each other, whoever put us in this insane position, she's right. We never know when they may attack. So I just want to be able to protect myself no matter what happens. A weapon to protect herself. Well, now that I think about it, that display case in the gym entryway had a bunch of stuff. Maybe. Oh, the gym. Okay, let's go. Again.
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Is this her catchphrase? Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Am I really so easy to predict? And anyway, we should head to the gym. For anyone who just hates walking around the school, we've got some good news. I mean, in a sense, that's kinda happened to me IRL. Like, for some reason I have the ability to read people's emotions, and every time I call it out, they ask me if I'm psychic. I'm like, and I say no, I could just read your emotions. It's as simple as opening the map menu and choosing where you want to go. However, you can only teleport to the hallways and mark waypoints. Fast travel, got it. Plus, you can't teleport to places you haven't been or places that's been blocked off. And depending on the current story moments, there will be times when you won't be able to teleport at all. Finally, try not to teleport inside any walls. There's a chance you get lost forever. Well then, good luck and have fun. Oh, maybe I should talk to... Maybe I should talk to you. Good morning, Makoto. Good morning. Yes, morning greetings are quite a delight. Such an energizing way to start the day.
You understand?
Now then, let's make sure we both do our very best throughout the day. Sure. I wonder if he's always like that. We're going to the gym, right? Yeah, that's right. Good. Then let's get going. Sorry, Mom. Like I said, I'm psychic.
I hope you are well.
Well, hello. I hope the two of you are having a nice day.
Okay.
Good morning, Celeste. Exchanging such common greetings is somehow strange.
Is that okay?
Even the circumstances and everything. You know, sometimes you scare me a little. Well, I'm off.
Hey,
Should we get going? Yeah. Which was the gym again? Far left. Hmm. No. There's the... That's the hallway, right? Here? This way? The gate. There's another gate? This gate? Ah. Whoops. That's the classroom. Toggle with those other two. Quite a combination.
What's your problem?
What do you want? You look like you have something to say. Oh no, I was just thinking you three make a quite unique team. Let me make this perfectly clear. Me hanging out with those two other people who have muscles where their brain should be is not my choice.
Just a second.
Wow, that was super mean. Yesterday you were complaining about how nobody invited you. That's the only reason I asked to come with I asked you to come with us. I never asked to do that. Subject, anything further into your meat dimension. Jeez, I can't believe she ran off. You think we should go after her?
Wait.
We shouldn't pressure her any further.
Well,
Oh yeah, good point. And no, this isn't only this doesn't only happen in Danganronpa. It happens to every game I play. I get lost. If you watch my Minecraft stream, I get lost easily. Even though I place like torches everywhere to help me find my way, I always end up lost. Here we go. I might be able to find something here to protect myself with. Yeah, I'm sure I'll find something in the display case. I can use. Is that a sword? Oh no, I think it's just a replica. Still pretty impressive. It's covered in a gold coating. But, geez, I barely touched it and I got gold stuff all over my hands. Wow, you're right. Your hands are totally gold. Even just for self-defense, I think it's a little... Well, It's still better than nothing, I guess.
Hey,
You should take that with you. It might liven up your room a little. You think so? But I guess you'd better be careful taking it back. You should wrap it in newspaper or something. And just like that, it's been decided. I don't see anything I could use for self-defense. Hey, don't worry about it. It's not like you need it right away, right? Plus, if anything were to happen, when that time comes, I'll protect you. You'll protect me? Thank you for saying that. The childhood friend never wins. That's all I'm gonna say. If I've got you on my side, I guess I don't need a weapon after all. Saika giggled as she said that. That mysterious smile. I can tell it comes from the heart. It makes me feel at ease. When I look at her, I personally feel I can do anything. Really? Then what did once again, what did I expect? This is an anime game. Okay, we can stop looking for a weapon then. But as long as we're here, let's hang out a bit more. A helmet of some sort. Why is something like that on display? Nice. I have no idea what those are. A plaque. I guess it's to commemorate some kind of championship. It's a gold statue of Buddha. Why is something like that on display? Some terracotta clay figures. They don't look like the kind of thing you'd put in a high school gym. Mono coins, you could buy stuff from the school store or in the in-game menu. There's all kinds of stuff on the shelves up above. If I were to voice act on a visual novel game, I'd rather do it if the game already has no voice acting. This one has voice acting, that's why I can't do voices. I know I said I wanted to talk to you, but now that we're here, I don't really know what to talk about.
sorry.
I was the one who invited you to come with me, too. Sorry. It's okay. I mean, if there's nothing to talk about, then we can just not talk, right? Huh? You don't have to force yourself to talk. We can just, I don't know, stare off into space or whatever. Stare off into space? Oh, but you're probably super bored. Just standing around doing nothing. No, it's not that it's boring, it's just... I've never done it before. I don't have a lot of time to just do nothing. I guess that makes sense. You're not a normal high school student like me. You've got tons of stuff to do every day.
Listen.
Hey, this is kinda out of nowhere, but... Mikoto, do you have a dream? Kono Giorno Giovanna, ni wa yume ga aru. Well, what about Saika? What's your dream? I'd love to hear it. My dream is... I've always wanted to be a star as long as I can remember. Okay. I grew up without a mother, you know. And my dad worked really late every night. I was always home alone. I was just a kid, you know. So I was really lonely. But that all changed when I saw a pop star on TV for the first time. She was so pretty, like a princess, and she could sing and dance. But more than anything else, there was her smile. Looking at her smile, I feel my loneliness melt away. I decided that's what I wanted to be someday. I wanted to give that kind of carnage to others. Why am I relating to you? Eventually, that became my dream. That's so amazing though. You were able to actually fulfill your lifelong dream. Honestly, it's really incredible. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. Why am I relating to you? This is creepy. I mean it. Even some things that weren't so pleasant. Huh?
You see.
I honestly believe that as long as you kept chasing your dreams, someday they had to come true. But to do that, you can't take your eyes off your dream, not even for a second. Even if sometimes it's a bad dream, whether you're awake, whether you're asleep, to make your dream a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it no matter what. In that world, if you lose focus for even a split second, you get left behind. You have to keep swimming against the current without even taking time to breathe. That's the kind of world my dream lives in. Is it that tough? Is it not fun at all?
Oh no!
Oh no, don't get the wrong idea. It's super fun. But that's exactly what scares me. Huh? I enjoy every day I wake up and get to do what I do. Everyone in our group is amazing. We're rivals in a way. But they all mean so much to me. We've been performing together since we were young, so they're like family to me. Without them, I would have given up on my dream a long time ago. To work together and fulfill our dreams together has brought me so much happiness.
But that's why.
But that's what scares me the most. If the world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us? Then the dream dies. Those wonderful days come to an end, and everyone goes their separate ways. Sayaka? She's trembling. She must be afraid. She worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get where she is. She must be terrified of losing it. Why am I relating to you? This is creepy.
You see.
So that's the reason I decided to come to Hope's Peak. Huh? Do you mean? Well, they say that if you graduate from here, success is basically guaranteed. Which means I could keep on performing with my best friends forever and ever. At least that's what I thought. I really did believe that, but now we're trapped here. There's no way out. They're probably waiting for me. While I'm in here, the world out there is forgetting about me. Minute by minute, we're all disappearing. But still, Sayaka, I can't afford to be stuck in here. That was the first time I heard her cry from deep within herself. She sounds so desperate. But I could understand why she'd feel that way. Trapped here this way, the dream she put so much effort into it, on the verge of disappearing forever. And that's something that can't be fixed with a few kind words. The weight she's carrying, I can't even imagine it.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to complain. I kinda killed the mood, huh? No, not at all.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry. Sayaka? Actually, are you hungry? Before we head back, don't you think we should go to the dining hall and get some food?
Okay.
You want to make us something to eat? I might not look it, but I'm a pretty good cook. Wow, really? What's your specialty? Chili oil. You mean the condiment? Just kidding. She burst out laughing. Her mood earlier disappeared, replaced by the bright smile I'd grown I've quickly grown used to. But how did this happen so fast? It's almost like a mask, like some kind of neutral expression. Anyway, we headed to the dining hall to get something to eat before returning to our rooms. I might end it here soon. The only thing in my room is a fake sword covered in gold. All it does is make me feel that much more uncomfortable. Anyway, there's still plenty of time left in the day. I really don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. You're about to experience your first free time. Would you like to hear more? Not at all. Yeah, oh wow, it's already been an hour and a half. Yeah, I might end the stream here. Hope you guys had fun. Now was a note to end on. Why do I relate to her? It's kinda creepy. So, I'm gonna save the game. Did that save? Yeah, it did. So I'll end the stream. You guys have fun. Tomorrow's Five Nights at Freddy's 6. Yeah. Goodbye.